today, from M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland, this is Madden Football on EA Sports.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. Even with the nice move, can't go very far. Stopped short of the 30. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Meanwhile, Winston's throw complete there to Thomas. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Winston now. That's caught by Marquez Callaway. On 2nd down, Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. 34 yards for Alvin Kamara. And the Saints are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Lutt's good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. A drive that time of 6 plays, and the capper came from Alvin Kamara on the touchdown run. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And able to get this out to the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. David Onyemata there on the tackle. Play action. Now Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Jackson going to get this out to Brown. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. They go play action now. Jackson. They're looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
And you can't say enough about our man making the interception right there, Brandon. It's his 12th year in the league, and you told me before the game that he still got it, and he does. What a play that was to come away with the football.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 62 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Wow, incredible.
Miss.
Down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards.
Well, that's something that this defense is not going to be able to allow if they're going to have success here. They've got to be able to wrap up and get guys on the ground. They end up letting him get away, and it turns into a big play here early on. I can just see veteran observers of the game shaking their head.
Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 46 yards. And the Saints lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Just a 4-play drive that time, and it all culminates in a Saints touchdown. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. On the return is Duvernay. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Play action. It's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Jackson, option right. First down and more for Jackson. The 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big pickup there on the run. What a run there. I mean, you've got speed, elusiveness, escapability all rolled into one.
And we all know that quarterbacks are coached to get the ball to the guys who can do all the things you just described. You want those guys who have speed, elusiveness, and escapability all rolled into one with the ball in their hands. And guess what? It's him. So there's no sense in throwing it or handing it off when you can do all of that yourself.
He'll bite, feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. Tucker. Able to connect on the extra point. That drive goes 80 yards in 6 plays. And it's finished off by a touchdown run from J.K. Dobbins. Callaway, the return man. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Malik Harrison on the tackle. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Shifts by him, and he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A first down throw for Winston. Complete. It's Johnson. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Winston. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a dangerous throw towards the end zone. Boy, did it hang up there forever. Wanted to run up there and pull it down out of the sky.
Yeah, it felt like it really should have been intercepted. Lucky to have that one back.
You've got to be more careful when you're that close to the goal line. He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles.
Touchdown, Saints! Adam Troutman from 13 yards out. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Lutz will look to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. They're in a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us where they...
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Room past the 20. And they will finally get him down at the 28. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Jackson from the shotgun. Going deep here for Watkins. A leap, and he will make the catch. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches. Now a handoff for Dobbins. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now it's Jackson. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Marquise Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Tucker with the extra point. And they'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just the football out to the 25. Final play of the half here, Winston. Looking long for Thomas. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one. So we have reached. Hey, Charles, you get water. Jeez, Chuck, they cut off the halftime show again. Quicker than anticipated, ready for the start of the second half. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Coming back out to take the field, Mark Andrews and company. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Second half starts with a run by Dobbins. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Jackson's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing is Jackson. Ooh, with a juke. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper. To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. And now they're in the hurry-up. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That catch good for only a couple. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And a penalty marker's down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive.
What's up, man?
So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus. Not the way you envision things to start out the 3rd quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, He wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker now to add the point after. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it was capped. Off by the touchdown run that came from Lamar Jackson. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. A 10th carry for Kamara. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. On play action, Winston. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. His time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. On 2nd and inches, Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they can. Cash in for 6. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. They have the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Winston now to throw on 1st down. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, Winston. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
They'll throw again. Winston. Flush to his right. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A 1st down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Play action now, Winston. Throw left side complete to Troutman. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Third and short yardage, Winston. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Jameis to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Juwan Johnson there to make the grab. And the Saints have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Lutz with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. It's a squibber picked up. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Well, it was looking like they were going to have the ball in good field position, but now with that fumble, they don't have the football at all.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to imagine what he was thinking there, though, right? I can take this one, break it, go for a big one right here. But you and I both know, always protect the football is the #1 mantra for a kick returner.
Off the play fake, Winston. And he's got his big tight end here. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. Important extra point up and through. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And the capper came from Alvin Kamara on the touchdown run. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
First down now, but the clock continues to move. Dobbins running out of the gun. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Dobbins. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Here's Jackson. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Throwing, Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow. How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might watch. Rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Callaway, the return man. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Pass complete, Thomas. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Winston to throw. It's complete. Kamara, a little juke. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Winston. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. 4 seconds to go. This would send us to overtime. And this doesn't get there. It's no good. They had to go for it, but their final effort here is going to come up short. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.